Alright, so right here we're going to make a cutting board out of scrap wood. We actually lay everything out and we see which one's the lowest. So for that, the lowest is going to be that walnut. So we're going to go based off of that. So that's going to be our marking point right there. The lowest, remember, this is scrap wood. And then the board is going to be as long as your longest board is. So that's going to be that walnut piece right there. So that's how you choose your wood. You know, it's a little bit hard to get something perfect, but we got extra wood there just in case if anything goes sour or wrong.
Alright, you guys, right here, I am using the correct glue, the Titebond 3. I just like to refill these bottles up, you know, with what I got. And but I use Titebond 3 a lot. And that one I just had it sitting around, you know, so I just filled it up. But I am using the correct glue, which is the one with the green cap. It's just, I grabbed this bottle for whatever reason, but it does have Titebond 3 in there. Cool. Okay, right here I'm struggling a little bit with these Clampzillas from Woodpecker. If you don't know how to use them or you don't prep them before, you know, you start to clamp stuff, it's gonna be a nightmare. So just prep before you glue anything. I dropped the ball here big time. I should have prepped these clamps before, you know, but it is what it is. We got it done. Okay, right here I used some Bessey clamps. As you can see right there, that black part, they tend to bend if you go too hard on the Clampzilla. So that's why I use the Besseys to like really put force on it. So basically Clampzillas are just to clamp it down, hold it in place. That's what I use them for. All right, so on this part, we're gonna square it so we could cut it and get rid of all this stuff right here. So this is the smallest piece right here, so I'm gonna go to that and mark it. Just try to get a clean mark on here as much as you can. Same thing with the other side. And always use whatever side is the you know, the flattest or whatever. So this side I already checked it, the bottom. That one was the best one. Mark this side over here so you could cut this side. Like I said, try to do your best on this part right here, the square part. And there it is. Get your cutter out, start cutting. All right, guys, so after that, take out your track saw, whatever you got, whatever you're gonna use. Make sure everything's aligned with the 2 lines you made, obviously, and just make sure it doesn't move. I'm gonna have to clamp it down. I thought it wasn't gonna move, but it's moving, so let's clamp this down real quick. All right, guys, so it's aligned. Clamp down the cutting board. So just go ahead and cut it. Try to do my best. Again, I'm doing all this out here just because my garage, it was suited for all this at one point, but I kind of got away from doing cutting boards. Now I'm doing something else, so I got to work with what I got. So let's do this. Okay, that worked out perfect. Perfect. Let's do the other side. All right, guys, same thing with this side. Let's go ahead and look for that line you did. Line it up with the rubber of the track. That's where the cut mark is. I'm looking at this one. I might have to go a little bit more in because might have not measured it correct, but let's try it, see how it goes. Yep, a little bit more in, like I thought so. So I'll get back to the next step right now. All right, you guys, so we got it nice and squared now. We got both edges how we want them. Next step is you got to get the wobbly part out. That's where that round plank comes in from woodpecker. So that's the next step. Let's do it. All right, guys, so there it goes, flat, nice and flat. I'm about to sand it right now, get it nice and smooth, and I'm gonna turn it around, do the other side. I could use the planer over there, but I'm just gonna use this for now. It's a mess to take that out and set it up. If I had like 3 or 4 to make, then yeah, but it's only one. I already have all this set up here, so. So there you go, guys, nice and smooth. It's almost ready. Let's go, let's do this. I like it. All right, so right here, you guys, you gotta lower the speed, maybe 3, just so we won't get burn marks. All right, so right here on this part, guys, same process. Try to lower your router. I got this one just for this, to do the, it's a little cheap router. Got it for real cheap. Not as good as the other one. This one does kind of, you'll see. There you go, little groove right here. Same thing with the other side. Clamp it up, get that extra hand. Let's go. All right, guys, so the last step is just hit it with your final, sanding. I'm gonna use a M12 orbital sander right here for the edges, just to round them off a little bit. And then I'm gonna go 180 last grid on this. I don't like, you don't need more than that. That should be good enough. So we'll get on from there. But that's it. I could also put some little rubber feet. I'll probably do that. I don't know yet. We'll go from there. Cool. All right, guys, so there you have it. Sand it to how I want it. Got a few marks right here. It's okay, no big deal. I'll try to get them out. This is I could have gone a little bit deeper with the saw right here, but again, it's just scrap wood. I'm not gonna take the time or the effort to make it perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some little rubber feet right here, and that should do it. Let's get it. Okay, so for this part, I went ahead and changed, positions. I don't want to get oil all over my MFT table, so put this cardboard down right here on my workbench, and this is what I was talking about, the best part. This is the final step right here. Bring the color out on these things, bring it alive, So there it is, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give a like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you can. If not, it's all good. Just like to do this as a hobby. So there you guys go. Brought the light out on this cutting board. So thank you again. Peace.